Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Quick Expert Reviews. Today we've got a Nokia 3.1, which is the next iteration in the HMD Nokia 3 series. So that is the latest model that has just landed on the UK market. So that's a SIM tray pin that you use to open the SIM tray and memory card tray. This is a quick start guide that explains to you how to operate the handset, where to put the SIM card, where to put the memory card, and so on, so on. Now, it also comes pre-installed on the phone, so don't worry if you lose the paperwork. Otherwise, we also get the micro USB cable in the box. We also get the headphones, which, considering the price of £99, is always a nice addition. Then we also get a charger, which again isn't a given nowadays, so thank you Nokia for that. That it is equipped and supplied in the box. Now, in terms of the phone itself, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm going to remove that protective foil, but I'm not sure if it's the mix of the dark blue, navy color and gold, but it looks absolutely brilliant, premium. It does not feel like a £99 handset. Doesn't feel, or it doesn't look like it's either. Now, in terms of the phone itself, power button, volume up, volume down on the side, headphone jack on top, memory card and a SIM tray on the other side, micro USB and the bottom firing speaker on the bottom, 8 megapixel camera on the front, and that's about it. And obviously a 13 megapixel camera and LED flash on the back of the handset, which again looks absolutely magnificent. And yeah, 5.2 inch screen. As you can see, you've got the software buttons, home, back and the recents, which is a nice addition over the last year's Nokia 3, which had a physical buttons that weren't backlight. So that means that if you were in like a low light condition scenario, I don't know, there was no light or anything like that, you didn't actually know what you're pressing. That has been fixed. Now the phone runs on Android 8.1 out of the box and is also not equipped with any security features apart from the swipe, pattern, pin and password. So no face unlock and no fingerprint sensor either. In terms of the storage, you do get the 16 gigabytes of internal memory and you also get the storage manager, which actually I would steer clear from purely because it removes all your photos and videos every 90 days. That's not really very useful, but yeah, it is what it is. Now, in terms of the other features of the phone, if we go to the sound, there is one feature which actually enhances the loudness of the bottom firing speaker, and it's called bass loudness. Again, it kind of makes it louder, but the audio is a bit distorted then, so not the best, but it's better to have something than rather than not. You do get the built-in NFC, so you can use the Google Pay, it's called now, freely if you'd like to. Then you can connect to other devices and tellies via Miracast if you'd like to. So that's always a nice addition. In terms of what comes pre-installed on the phone out of the box, you get the FM radio, which works with the supplied headphones, and the file manager, which is always nice that you don't have to download a third-party file manager from the Play Store before you install any APK files. In terms of the camera settings, you get the manual mode if you'd like to. And in terms of the features, you can change the focus, you can change the white balance, you can change the exposure value. So pretty decent. But if that's not enough for you, you can always download apps like Open Camera and things like that. And that's obviously a strong point of Android. In terms of settings, you've got the shutter control, shutter sound. You can set a grid if you like to, your own watermark, so on and so on. Now, in terms of resolution, bear in mind that 13 megapixel photos are in 4:3 ratio. And in terms of the front-facing 8 megapixel camera, that is the same. In terms of video recording, you can only record in 1080p, but again, it's a £99 phone, so I wouldn't really be bothered about that. 30 frames per second is a pretty decent standard for in nowadays. Now, in terms of the actual features, you also get the live broadcast built into the app as well, which allows you to live broadcast to either Facebook or YouTube. Obviously, if you do have these apps, you can turn it on as well. You don't need that, but it's always a nice option that is pre-installed. So yeah, that's more or less all about the phone. Thanks for watching another episode of Quick Expert Reviews, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye!